Fox News poll, and folks were asked how likely intelligence agencies like the FBI broke the law to investigate President Trump. Look at that. 58% said extremely, very, or somewhat, and only 31% said not at all. So
and
that
you get
just
that number when
shows
you add up the first three.
That's pretty scary that we can't trust the FBI. I'm not saying anything about the field offices. We know there are a lot of amazing people that work for the FBI as investigators.
Well, I tell you what, we kind of polled the audience a little while ago. Let's go ahead and come out here. Welcome to Fox and Friends, folks. Where's Lex? Lex, right back here. Lex, regarding the FBI and the Department of Justice, do you think that it's important to have this investigation to see whether or not laws were broken when they started to surveil the Trump campaign?
I think it's very important, and these people are very skilled at their trade craft, so I'm sure they've covered it up very well as they were going along. So one has to dig very deep to get to the bottom of it and find out what actually happened.
The trade craft. So in other words, you're thinking, well, if these guys are spies, they probably figured a way to do it where we'll never find out.
Yes,
Is that what you mean?
I think there's a lot of innuendo and blowing smoke, and they've covered their tracks very well. And that's what one has to figure out.
All right. And that's what we're trying to get to. Hey, good answer. Alberto, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. What concerns you about this investigation? We heard from the Attorney General a couple of weeks ago. Spying did occur, he believed, and now this Mr. Durham is looking into all this stuff. Do you think we're going to get to the bottom of it?
I really hope so. Nobody is above the law, and that includes the FBI themselves. And I believe that the investigators that are investigating the investigators,
right,
however that goes. But anyways, they should proceed vigorously with every method that they can to get to the bottom of this.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much. Good answer. Where's Nancy? Nancy, right over here. Good morning to you. Good morning. What's your big concern? Does it bother you to think that the whole FISA thing was written back in the 70s so that the United States could surveil people in other countries? And it's very disturbing if they use the laws that are supposed to apply to people from other countries to spy on Americans illegally.
I think it's very concerning, and I hope that they get to the bottom of this. It is going to take some deep investigation, and yes, it is very concerning.
Do you think we'll get to the bottom eventually?
I do.
All right.
I do. I have faith in Attorney General Barr that he will get it done.
Well, we'll find out. And that interview with Bill Hemmer and the Attorney General will be on at 9 o'clock on America's Newsroom. All right. Nice round of applause for everybody.